Did you know that he was going to be our honorary doctorate?
Actually, I had no idea. I saw him in the hallway in Old Main and we just chatted for a bit. And when I saw him up there,
So what does that feel like as a graduate to see him honored like this?
You could see the next step, and it's really inspiring for me, and hopefully come up to this level one day.
Because that's what your goal is. You've got your business administration degree, and now tell us what you're going to do.
I'm returning to TRU in the fall, and I'm going to be taking the TESOL program, and so I can become a teacher and travel to Asia, see the world.
So Dr. Rose, what's it like for you to find this little surprise in the Convocation class?
I remember Dylan with great fondness. He was a good student and a very caring individual, and it was just really a treat to see him here, graduating, having, he's been, let me see, I think that must have been, you must have been at BD school in the early 90s. Okay, so a lot of water has flown under the bridge since then, but it's good to be able to be here on the same stage. Yeah.
So one of the things that you're being honored for today is your great work with making us understand the needs of special children and trying to integrate that into all of our classrooms and into all of our workaday lives. Yeah. So do you remember that was part of what Mr. Rose or Dr. Rose did for us, and his empathy for young children like?
Well, I remember in the past with Dr. Rose, or Mr. Rose before principal, he was like when there was trouble at school or something like that, Mr. Rose would always be there, and he'd talk to me and make sure, okay, is this a story, and go to each kid and make sure all the stories are equal and everyone's telling the same story, and if one doesn't fit, then we know something's not right.
Yes.
Yeah, and I remember a lot of community events. We had barbecues. My dad used to cook at the barbecue for us, and it's a lot of fun. Yeah. A lot of community work.
Great. Well, that's really lovely. So Dr. Rose, tell us then a little bit about this for you today. I read all your nomination letters and I was brought to tears several times. It was just lovely. It was the best reading I've had.
Well, I thought those letters was really all I needed. I didn't, this was like icing on the cake. I got a great deal of, I felt a great deal of satisfaction from
because you were, a letter was written by every past school board superintendent from as far back as we could remember, many faculty here from the university, former students, even from the School of Jericho, way back, like people remember you forever.
I hope it's with good, there were good vibes there, and not just remembering me because of what I did. I feel that what I tried to, I suppose throughout my life, what I've tried to do is to be there for kids, and I hope that's what it is that will be a sort of lasting legacy, not all the other stuff.
Well, I think that's what they were all speaking to, was your connection with children and the impact that you've made with the School of Autism that we have here, or the Center for Autism we have here. We have 3 in the country. Is that all?
Well, there's only, I think at the moment there are only 3 schools, yes.
Yes, and that's such, you were way ahead of the game on that, about autism. Now it is, everybody's talking about it, but you knew years ago